Hi, I'm Hayley, founder of 11 Loves, and I'm here today with Amber Jackson, former fashion editor of This Morning, celebrity stylist, and new mum. And we're going to be talking about holiday packing, something that lots of us struggle with.
Yeah.
And Amber's going to share her tips around what pieces deserve to go in your suitcase and then how to put outfits together when you're on holiday. So with holiday season upon us, I think holiday packing becomes quite a tricky issue for lots of people.
Yeah.
I am a chronic overpacker. I will literally just take the kitchen sink.
That gives me anxiety just hearing you say that.
Does it? Okay,
Yeah.
so this is good. I think I need your help. And when I chat to lots of our customers, I kind of feel like that's one of the challenges that lots of people face. So when you're going on holiday, if you're not going to take a huge suitcase, how do you pack so that you don't arrive and feel like actually you've not got all the things you need to put all of your outfits together?
I think the biggest mistake is not outfit planning. You have to know what you're packing and you have to do the maths on how things work with each other, how you're going to wear them and where to. Because let's be honest, on holiday, you're either going to the beach, the pool, sightseeing, or to a nice restaurant. There's not much more to it. And you can probably wear similar outfits in the day, in the night, just by adding a bit of jewelry, a different shoe. So it is like fashion maths.
Yeah.
Co-ords are always going to be your absolute best friend because you've automatically got 3 outfits for them. And I think so many people waste that. I would never wear an outfit to the airport where those things aren't then going to work for me again whilst I'm away.
Okay.
I think people that wear jeans to the airport are crazy because you're never going to wear jeans. A, you're not going to be comfortable on the flight.
Right.
Well, I wouldn't be. And B, you're not going to wear those jeans while you're there. So they're a complete wasted piece. You're probably just going to wear them on the way back.
Yes.
So use your outfit to the airport to take key pieces as well and wear the chunkier sandals or your trainers, your bigger pieces. I also use my beach bag as my hand luggage. And then if I've got like an evening clutch, I'll use that in the hand luggage and my passport and stuff will be in there.
Clever.
So there's all those kind of things. Like with your sarong, I'll either tie that sarong onto my bag or I would have that in my hand luggage. Then I might use it as a pillow on the airplane.
I love it.
I might just tie it around my shoulders of an evening when I'm there, and then you've got it as a sarong in the pool. So every element, you should be thinking, how can I use this at least 2 more times?
Brilliant. I love that. I hadn't ever thought about that with sarongs as well and beach bags. So when you're doing all of that planning, what are the key outfit formulas that you kind of try and think about? Because as you say, there's only so many scenarios that you need your outfits to work for.
Exactly.
What are the kind of key pieces?
As I mentioned before, the co-ord would be my absolute key piece. I've noticed you've got this amazing one.
The beachy sets.
Really lovely beachy set. Best thing about it, the shorts have an elastic waistband.
Absolutely.
So obviously together you could just wear that over your swimming costume. Well, actually you could wear it together and then you could just probably wear the shorts with just the swimming costume if you're just popping up to the bar or something like that, or going back to your room. Together, obviously they look really chic with like nice tan accessories. They look really, a nice sun hat. That looks really good together. And then you could wear that black shirt maybe with something like that up in the evening.
Nice.
Again, you could open the shirt, wear a little vest up underneath or tie it around the waist, give a bit more of a holiday vibe.
Yeah.
So automatically you have not only just 3 different outfits, but 3 different places to wear it. So you could like wear it as a co-ord for sightseeing. You could just wear the shorts to the pool and you could just wear the shirt to dinner in the evening.
Yeah.
So those kind of co-ords are they just make life so much simpler. 3 automatic outfits.
Yeah. And I need to think about whether they work together because they're sort of made to work together.
Exactly. And if your holiday wardrobe is quite tonal, they're going to go with each other. Yeah. You could have a really fun, colourful swim costume. You could have an animal print swim costume that's going to go really well with a simple co-ord. And then my other ones would probably be that kind of throw-on dress that you can just, because I'm fine by the pool, in my bikini, but the minute I'm getting up and going to the loo or, walking to the bar, I want to be a bit more covered up.
Yeah.
That kind of dress that you could just easily kind of have in your beach bag. It's probably not going to crease. You can just chuck it on, disguise any creases anyway, and you can just throw that on. Then we're going out. If you, overdid it by the pool and you're going straight out for dinner, in your beach bag, you could just have some smarter sandals and a bit of jewelry, and then you automatically can take it to the restaurant. So I think you've just got to think about how pieces can work for you just with those simple tweaks. That co-ord with a heel would automatically make it appropriate for dinner. And also, if you tuck the shirt in, it almost looks like a little jumpsuit.
Yeah.
So just really make your accessories work. I've been on holidays with my girlfriends and they give out about 15 pairs of shoes. And I just think that's crazy. Like to me, I'd wear like, depending on what was bigger, my trainer or my chunky sandal, I'd wear to the airport. And then I'd have like a slider for the pool, and then maybe a heel in the evening.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, you can have a bit of bling on your evening shoe or whatever, just to elevate it a bit, but you don't need more than a trainer, a sandal. And to be honest, if I was going to an all-inclusive, I probably wouldn't even take a trainer with me. I would just wear, if I'm not sightseeing, I would just keep it really simple and have like a beach sandal, day sandal and a night sandal, and that's it.
Yeah.
And if they're in your tans and your blacks and maybe some leopard print, they're going to go with everything.
Yeah, and maybe a bit of metallic, because I quite often take a heel on holiday and then I've not worn it by the end of the holiday.
Yeah, I'm not a heels girl, so I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And I'm 5'9", I probably don't need to wear a heel when I'm going out. But yeah, an easy just gold, metallic or silver, really easy, comfortable shoe is going to elevate everything.
Yeah, whack on the jewellery
And whack on the
bit
bit
of lipstick and you're good.
Exactly.
So what are your rules that you follow for kind of choosing what deserves a place in your suitcase? Because that's always
in the case.
Yeah, place in the case. We found the title for YouTube.
There we go.
Because that's always my struggle. I'll start being really kind of diligent and
Organised.
yeah. Oh yeah, I'll start being really organized, and then I'll just pop in something else. I'll just pop in another piece, and like I'll do a lot of like just in case.
Yeah.
And actually I really love this, so I'm just going to pop that in, or it's new, I'm just going to stick that in.
Yeah.
So what are your kind of rules if you were being strict?
I am guilty of that. I absolutely do like plan it all and go, oh, one more. And if you're in the weight, then do it. You know, you never know what's going to happen. You never know if you do need that extra sparkly dress, but it really does depend on the kind of holiday you're going on. But just compare it to the last time you went away with your family, your husband, what you wore. If you didn't wear a sequin dress that time, maybe even going back to the same hotel, you probably aren't going to this time. And I think we all are guilty of it, where we think, you know, I'm going to be that person who wears this and that. And then most of the time I don't even dry my hair. And after a day on the beach or the pool, I don't put any makeup on. I just put my after sun on, slick back bun like you, and then just go down for dinner. You just don't care by that point. But I think as long as you've got a bit of everything in there, you can make it work. So you've got your smarter shirts where you could just wear that open with a pair of shorts, and you've got that kind of well put together stuff. But then you can just have a couple of vest tops, a couple of pair of shorts, and it will still work. And I think, as I said, if you make your accessories change pieces from day to night, they can do the hard work for them.
Yeah.
I think personally, if you're not wearing it in your normal life, or if you haven't worn it yet, you're probably not going to wear it on holiday.
No, we think we're going to be a different person.
You think you're going to be a different person, but you're not. And then also you go down for your first night, or you go out and you realise all the locals, all the other tourists are quite casual, and you feel a bit silly and you're in that dress. So I just think if you keep under those, I do love like a tribal or tropical kind of vibe as well. Any kind of zebra or animal, I will get in there. But I think as long as it just has to be breathable, you're going to be so hot by the time you've got ready and you know you've been in the hotel room and stuff and you're leaving. You just has to be suitable and comfortable and breathable.
And those pieces that just don't crease as well. Because I just think no one wants to be steaming while they're on holiday, do they?
Although I do love steam.
Yeah.
That's true.
So when you're on holiday and when you're packing, do you plan according to the activities or by day, or how do you do it?
I wouldn't plan day by day, because also you don't know what's going to happen. The weather might be rubbish and then you've wasted an outfit. I personally plan by time of day. So maybe I pack a few outfits for going down for breakfast. I remember going on holiday once with my husband, and he was boyfriend at the time, and hadn't packed anything just to chuck on to go down for breakfast. And I felt really silly, like making a lot of effort for that bit of the day. So just a few easy bits for the morning for breakfast, easy bits by the pool, and then your more elevated outfits for the evening. But then all the while, those bits also kind of leak into each other as well. So yeah, I wouldn't go, that's my outfit for Monday, that's Tuesday, because things change and that's crazy. But also I would say unpack. People are I'm very guilty of it. You open your suitcase and you just fill it out. If you get it in the wardrobe and kind of get it all organized, you have got your day stuff and your evening stuff together, then you know what you're going for. Then you don't miss anything. It's so annoying when you go to pack up and you're like, oh, I forgot I packed that.
Yeah.
Get it hung. Top tip. Get it in the wardrobe. It makes you feel a bit better. You can put the suitcase away and you feel like you're there, rather than just like rummaging through the suitcase every morning.
Yeah. I love unpacking on holiday. I always feel like the holiday's not started until I've unpacked and hung everything.
Yeah, it's now the first thing I do.
Yeah.
Quarantine aside for me in the bathroom, my side of the bed, get it all ready.
There's your knicker drawer.
Exactly.
So key takeaways, make sure everything works together, make sure everything's versatile. I love what you said about kind of wearing it 3 ways or multiple ways.
That would be my main takeaway. Everything that goes in the case, you should be able to wear it 2 or 3 different ways.
Wear your trainers on the plane.
And wear your trainers or your big chunky sandals on the plane. Brilliant.
Huge thanks to Amber for her summer holiday packing inspiration. It's definitely really useful to me. I hope it's been useful to you. If it has, just leave a comment and let me know what were the main tips and tricks that you took from Amber's advice. And if you love style inspiration, do follow along for more. We will have more exciting guests joining us on our YouTube soon.